The day number 6 begins with a bang, because I finally get to review and test a brand new Harley Davidson. What do we have here?
It's a 2021 Sport Glide.
2021 Sport Glide, 107 Milwaukee 8. Stock configuration.
All stock.
All stock. Has these nicely integrated saddlebags. Can you show us how they open?
Oh, they're great for packing. Oh, they're locked up. One key fits everything, of course. Just lift her up. It opens up. You can see this one's packed full.
Clamshell style of saddlebags. They look nice.
And they come
really
off
nice.
real easy. I'll take off the other side for you.
Have a nice logo there.
Standing here, there's a little clamp in here. You just pull it out, turn it. You get the little flag that comes up. There's the bag again, and then it just lifts off.
Oh, I see. And it has this additional bar that stays with the bag, so it's a very clean look once you take it off. Nice.
Push that down. Locked in.
Okay.
No. Very light. Nice low center of gravity.
The clutch is very sensitive, even though it's not hydraulic.
There's not much play.
First impressions. The power is unbelievable. I knew it was going to be more powerful, but this is really, yeah. It surprised me how powerful the engine is, how torquey it is. It actually pulls you back, and you have to hang on. The other thing I find very interesting is you find you're sitting very close to the front wheel. Like the bike feels extremely small when you're sitting here, and flickable. Like it feels, maybe it's a small cowl, but you feel like you're on a nimble. Like I'm thinking of the old Harley FXRs, the way they felt. This is how this feels, but more power, very maneuverable. Yeah, the power surprised me. That's very impressive. Yeah, nice bike. The power in this bike really surprised me. I was not expecting it. So there you have it.
Must be some good gas.
The cheapest they had. Who needs a cup holder when you can have a helmet? Potato, potato. We're about to leave Pine Woods again, and today the excitement is going to be possible rain and thunderstorms, and we ride through them anyway. because that's the plan, and we stick to the plan. So we'll see how it goes. Come along with us. Mary's Bay. Here's the Irish Catholic Church. Tim Hortons was closed about a week ago due to COVID concerns. Still closed. Okay, let's get on the road and hope for the best. Maybe even a little bit of rain. Let's go. We're into adventure touring now on this gravel road. Danny Hayes would be proud. We're not exactly climbing the Big Red in Australia, but still, this is exciting for the old Venture Royale and for me. Let's see how it fares out. Let's see how I do. The end of the gravel road, the end of excitement. That will continue just in a usual fashion.
This is One Finger Mikey from Calabogie, Ontario. I'm at the Calabogie Brewery, visiting my good friend here from Hamilton. Well, he's visiting me and us, I should say. Anyway, we're just talking about John Prine and how much we miss him, and he was supposed to be here in Calabogie for a Calabogie beer back on July the 6th. I'm the guy that wrote Saving a Seat, Ode to John Prine and Chris Christopherson. All the top people and fans, they all know who I am. But anyway, One Finger Mikey, being kind, don't cost a dime.
There you go. You heard it from One Finger Mikey. So come on over. You'll get to meet him right here in Calabogie. Greatest place to be.
You got it. Paradise.
We have arrived at the Calabogie Brewing Great Company. I think that's the official name. We're gonna have a beer. We're gonna have something to eat. And I met a One Finger Mike who lives here. I think that's his name. He's a musician, and his family goes back 100 years to this region. They came from the Ukraine, and they were working the land here.
Yep. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, George.
Gotcha.
Okay, tell us about this place.
So this is the Calabogie Brewery. Here we brew great company. We love this place here. We're located on the Madawaska River. And it's really the heart of Calabogie. We have a whole bunch of different brews. We've been open for, I think this is our 6th summer. And we have some that we keep all year round. We have a bunch of seasonals we do. We have 2 locations now, a location in Canada as well. And yeah, we make lots of different great stuff. We name everything like relevant to different local trademarks or local places. So we have the Canned Pea, which is named after the trail out back there. You can see it from the bridge.
Okay.
Front porch, we've got the classic bogey and all names like that.
Thank you.
Awesome,
That's
thank
great.
you.
Come on over, everybody. Nice place to be and visit.
In like a bathing suit and like sunbathe.
Really?
In the water, yeah. And that, you can see there's like a maple tree.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That maple tree is normally like on a rock about that high up out of the water, and the tree is like taller than the umbrella.
Really?
And that's all you can see.
So you must have got a lot of rain.
No, so it's a dam actually over up there, and they've got it open right now. And
Okay.
so this part of the river is very like, there's lots of animals that reside in it, so they can only open it during a certain time when they're not worried about nesting.
Oh yeah.
And so in the springtime, they we think at least that they missed their mark on when they could open, and then they couldn't open, because normally it's like this in the springtime. And it hasn't been high at all. So yeah, they've opened it up to flood everything through. It's really hot. Everybody's at home using their air conditioners. They need extra power. So we get some rapids. Rather than like a nice quiet, normally it's like trickle. So this is quite fun.
Yeah.
Does the train come through still, or is that
not anymore.
No.
So I don't know when it stopped, but like my whole life there's been no train. And it's like a multi-use trail now, and they keep it groomed and they check it in the wintertime. Snowmobilers go and use it, and it goes all the way from Kingston to Pembroke. And then in the summer, like people walk on it, bike, ATV, whatever. Yeah, multi. It's really nice. Like you gotta check. You can like from here, you can do like a 20-minute walk all the way around, like to the entrance, over, and then back through. So it's really nice.
Awesome.
Okay,
I'll be
thanks.
back with some more food.
Thank you.
Just like that.
Drama.
Oh, this is.
What's happening?
I really don't.
Father Airing, what's happening?
It's raining. My sheepskin is getting wet.
Finally, we get some excitement on our trip. We get rain. Yes, rain.
All dried up, ready to go.
The rain didn't last, so we're not gonna have fun today. riding in the sun. It's really hot. Wow, the humidity. Beautiful. Let's go. Here is the 7 wonders of Lanark County. 5-span stone bridge. A historic bridge. This is the one that Father Adam wanted to see. So here we are. Yeah, that looks like an old bridge. Beautiful. Yeah. Let's see. The unique 5-span stone bridge was built in 1901 with 20-foot wide roads to accommodate pedestrians, horses, and carts. Wow. Well, over 100 years old. You should get off the bike and take a look at it. We're here. Nice. Have a nice spot. I wasn't even the one who wanted to see it, and I'm looking at it. We've arrived at Country Squire Motel, and here's what the room looks like. An interesting smell in this room. It's almost like they use perfume to clean them, or perfume something with a unique scent, smell. There it is. Okay, let's get unpacked. So there's a little bit of tension when we arrived here because they told me I only booked one room, and so there's 4 of us, only one room, and if I don't take the room, they will charge me a penalty. So I said, listen, I mean, we're gonna go and look for other places and hope to find something, but if you charge me a penalty, I don't think I booked one room. I mean, I booked many motels for this trip, and each time I spoke with someone on the phone, and I booked 4 rooms for each of the motels. So they looked again, and sure enough, there are 4 rooms for us. So the mistake they made was they booked the one room and they wrote down my full name, Wojtek Kuzma. And the other 3 rooms, they assumed that my first name is my last name, Wojtek, and so the other 3 were under Wojtek, and I said the rooms are under Wojtek Kuzma. Anyway, we we sorted that out, and the place is actually quite nice, but yeah, there was a little bit of tension there to see whether we would have a place to stay for the night. Anyway, it all works out at the end, I suppose. So we're all moved in. We're gonna take a little break and then see if we can explore this this town a little bit. Tell me about the stressful situation of having your brand new motorcycle in the rain for the first time.
Well, it wasn't stressful because she was just sitting, and a little bit of rain isn't going to hurt. And then it stopped, it dried up immediately, just a little bit of dust to wipe off.
Yeah.
So I thought,
It
first thing,
looks like it's brand new again.
doesn't it?
Yeah. I was actually hoping for a lot of rain,
Yeah.
because that's pretty much the only time my bike would shine, because it has all the protection. Yeah.
Yeah, it would get pretty wet if we're riding in the rain.
Yeah.
It would not be pleasant.
Yeah, the naked bikes are not good in the rain.
Watch the transformation.
Yeah, look at that.
Done.
Scratches?
Maybe.
No.
There a second
No.
ago.
Tension avoided.
Scratches.
The owner of this motel was admiring my bike, and he was asking me what year it was, and I told him 1986, and he said, "Oh, I'm 1984." I said, "Oh, you have a bike from 1984? What is it?" He said, "No, I was born in 1984." And he's from India, so he said in India they had a lot of these old Yamahas, and they're very good bikes. So he was admiring a bike that's only a few years older than he was.